Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's question comes from one of our curious viewers, Chill Penguin 99. Thanks for the suggestion, Chill Penguin. You asked, why do some people love to bite their nails? Is it stress? Is it boredom? Or am I just weird? Fantastic question. If you've ever caught yourself mid-chomp and wondered, why am I doing this? You're not alone. Today, we're getting to the root, or cuticle, of nail biting. We'll explore the science, the psychology, and why this tiny habit can be so tough to kick. So, whether you're a lifelong nail nibbler or just a curious bystander, stick around as we chew over the fascinating world of nail biting, right here on Explaining Everything. All right, let's start with the basics. The fancy science word for nail biting is onychophagia, which honestly sounds like a dinosaur that only eats manicures. But nope, it's just a technical term for biting your nails, cuticles, and sometimes even the skin around them. It's super common. Studies estimate that about 20 to 30% of people regularly bite their nails. That's a lot of people walking around with chewed-up fingertips. It happens in kids, teens, adults, anyone who's ever been bored, anxious, or waiting too long at the DMV. But here's the kicker. Nail biting is considered a body-focused repetitive behavior. That's the same category as hair pulling or skin picking. It's like your brain's weird little habit loop. Hey, let's mess with this one random part of your body for no reason. Fun, right? And spoiler alert, it's not really about your nails. So why do we do it? Is it stress? Boredom? Secretly wanting to taste our fingernails like a forbidden snack? Well, kinda all of the above. Scientists think nail biting happens for a mix of reasons. Stress relief. When you're nervous or anxious, biting your nails gives you a tiny sense of control or release. Your brain's like, can't solve this problem? Cool, let's destroy the cuticle instead. Boredom buster. Ever caught yourself chewing a nail while watching TV or scrolling TikTok? That's because it gives your hands something to do when your brain's not super stimulated. Perfectionist tendencies. Weirdly enough, nail biters often want their nails to feel smooth or even, so they start nibbling away any jagged bits. And then, oops, now they're down to the quick. Habit loop. The more you bite, the more it becomes automatic. Before you know it, you're doing it without thinking, like opening the fridge 5 times in a row, hoping snacks magically appear. Fun fact, some researchers even link nail biting to mild OCD behaviors or genetics. Yep, thanks, Mom and Dad. I inherited your eye color and your weird, nervous habits. Here's the twist. Nail biting can be satisfying. When you bite a nail that's been bugging you, your brain rewards you with a little burst of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It's like crossing something off your to-do list, except instead of productivity, you've just eaten a fingernail. It's also a self-soothing behavior. Similar to how babies suck their thumbs or adults twirl their hair, nail biting can make you feel calmer in the moment, even if you regret it later when your fingers look like they lost a fight with a cheese grater. Okay, let's address the elephant, or rather, the germs in the room. Is nail biting harmful? Well, it's not great. First, your nails are little germ hotels. Dirt, bacteria, viruses, they all love hanging out under there. So every bite is a surprise immune system challenge. Second, you can damage your nails and the surrounding skin, making them prone to infections. Ever had a swollen, painful finger from biting too close? That's called paronychia, and it's not fun. Third, you can mess up your teeth over time. Chips, enamel wear, even jaw issues if you're going hardcore chomping. But, and here's a big but, for most people, it's more annoying than dangerous. Unless you're biting to the point of bleeding, infections, or pain, it's mostly just a pesky habit. And no, despite what your grandma said, biting your nails won't make them grow back funny. That's a myth. Nice try, Grandma. All right, so what if you're over it? You want pretty nails, or you're tired of people slapping your hand away. How do you stop biting? Here are some tips. Keep your nails trimmed and smooth. Fewer jagged edges equals fewer excuses to fix them. Use bitter nail polish. They make special formulas that taste awful. One chomp and you'll be like, never again. Keep your hands busy. Try a fidget toy, stress ball, or even a pen to twirl. Identify triggers. Do you bite more when you're anxious, bored, stressed? Once you spot patterns, you can swap in healthier coping habits. Reward progress. Celebrate days or weeks without biting. Maybe treat yourself to a manicure. Or, something that doesn't involve gnawing your own hands. And hey, if quitting feels impossible, don't stress. Nail biting isn't a moral failure. It's just a weird human quirk that lots of people share. So the next time you catch yourself nibbling away, remember, it's not just you. It's your brain, your habits, and maybe a little bit of genetics all teaming up for a nibble party. Whether you're a lifelong nail biter or just a sometimes when I'm stressed kind of person, give yourself a break. Stay strong, stay smooth, and we'll see you next time on Explaining Everything. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.